We are ushering in the dog days of summer today on the Morning Blend.
The dog whisperer himself has advice for the most common summer doggy dilemmas.
And pretty as a picture, that's you, Carly. But also put your pets on display all year long and help a great cause too.
We also beat the heat with a cool watermelon parfait and help you get in shape for bathing suit season with free dance lessons.
So come on along, little doggies, and help us make it a great day.
It's a great day, so make it everything you want it to be. It's yours and it's mine. It's a great day to shine.
Good Tuesday morning. I'm Carly Wegner. You all right?
And I'm itching. I'm Wild Bill Wood. Well, I've got an itch I had to scratch. You don't mind, do you?
All
It's
right.
not like we're actually doing a TV show. Hey, we're glad to have you with us here in our living room Thursday, June 2nd. Hey, did you know that June is National Adopt a Shelter Cat Meow Month? And here to help us out, a couple of our very favorite people.
Yes. So welcome back to the Blend, David Stroud and Dominique Ciapetta with the Gulf Coast Humane Society. Good morning.
Morning, Carly. Morning, Bill.
And you were
Morning,
telling
morning,
us
morning.
you guys feel a little naked because there's no cat with you this morning.
Yeah, we know called Pet Patrol.
Yeah,
well,
which
today,
has a pet in it.
Yeah, you would
so,
think.
yeah, you're
so,
petless but not hopeless.
so today it would just be Patrol.
Okay.
And we were going to bring Charlie, and we've actually got a picture of Charlie that we're going to show in a minute, but Charlie came down with a little bit of stage fright.
Oh,
this morning.
easy to do. We understand.
Yeah.
Well,
but you did
wasn't
say you were
Charlie-
happy to hang out in the green room this morning. Normally
Yeah.
they have to wait outside
I
with
know,
the
I
dogs
know.
and the
So,
cat.
and Charlie, wasn't Charlie, I mean, the reason isn't Charlie a surrendered cat and he didn't get along with dogs, so he's a little bit, he's a one-person kind of cat.
Well, you're absolutely right, but you know, Charlie gets along great with kids and with cats, and as you're going to see in a minute, Charlie kind of has an affinity for fish.
Ooh.
But dogs, you know, he lived in a house with some dogs. He was actually fine with the dogs. The dogs not so much fine with him. And we promised Charlie we'd give him a little bit of break. So when you see Charlie on this segment and at our shelter, it really needs to go to a home with no dogs.
Okay.
All
All right. Well,
can do
you're
that.
here today. I'm very excited about this to announce the big pet calendar that you guys are putting on, which I know is going to be a huge hit.
It really is. I mean, you know, with apologies to that guy on TV, it's going to be huge. the Shelter Pet Calendar is something we're very proud of. It's a 16-month calendar.
16 months.
It's going to start with September of this year.
Oh, I thought you added a few.
Well,
You had a few extra animals who needed homes, and why not?
that's a very good point. In fact, if we did that, we'd probably have a 110-month calendar.
December, you could have Cattober and Dogvember and Fishgust.
Well, our Shelter Pet Calendar is going to feature our heroes, which are the shelter pets. So the 16 main featured month photos will all be shelter pets that currently or formerly were at the Gulf Coast Humane Society. We feel, I mean, I know we're a little biased, but we feel there's no creature on this earth that gives and understands unconditional love like a shelter pet.
Absolutely. So that is why we're going to see Charlie's picture here
Yeah.
because
Let's look at him.
he's going to be in June, the month of June, for...
Is that Charlie with his fish?
That's right. Well, Dominique could tell us all about Charlie.
Charlie, like Bill said earlier, Charlie is featured for the National Adopt a Shelter Cat Month. So in honor of him, we put him in for June 2012, and as you can see here, he loves seafood.
Does the fish come with when you adopt Charlie?
Well, you know, it's funny you say that, and we're going to talk about a way that your own pet can be in the calendar. You know, your executive producer, Jennifer, has got a fish, and we're trying to get her fish in our calendar.
Well, isn't it National Aquarium Day or month or something as well today? So, you know, we're hitting all the days.
Who knew?
All the calendar
Let's
days.
go to our next picture because, again, the photographer who's doing this is brilliant, so talented. Look
Oh,
at this.
yeah.
This obviously must be October.
No kidding.
This is September.
Or September.
This is in honor of
Fall
the first
is in
day of
the air.
autumn.
Yeah, first day of autumn. As you can see, when you think of autumn, you see pumpkins, the fall colors, the leaves, everything. So Mocha, which is our cat, she'll be featured for September 2011, our first calendar and the first pet in the calendar.
All right, and then one
Okay.
for St. Patrick's Day as well.
You know, you can't have St. Patrick's Day with your very own leprechaun terrier emerging from a pot of gold with a rainbow in the background. There is Finley. Finley is a very near and dear to our heart terrier. As you already can see from the sneak peeks of the calendar that we're showing so far, our photography is a little bit out there. It's not
I
your
love it.
run-of-the-mill.
I think it's right in there, David. I think you're hitting it. I think you're Annie Leibovitz you know, I think you got it.
Well, our photographer, we can't say enough good things about Jenny with Making Memories portraits, because she is coming up with some scenes that showcase our animals in a unique way. You will not see another calendar out there quite like ours.
I mean, this looks like a professional calendar
Wait
that
a
you
minute.
would buy at normal bookstores.
Now, this
Look
is-
at that.
this
It's a kitty in the bird cage.
This is Polina. Polina is our November kitty in honor of National Shelter Appreciation Week, which is in November. And Polina, you know, I was there at that shoot, and Polina was looking up at me just like that, and she, you know, she was going, "Really, David? Really, seriously? You immortalized me in the calendar in a birdcage." Well, you know what? Your very own pet can be at our calendar as well.
Wait a minute. Do I recognize Paisley?
That's
Paisley.
Paisley.
That is Paisley Wagner, the very own beach beagle, who is featured on July 20th, which is Paisley's birthday.
And my birthday as well. That's why I thought it was kind of cool. So explain how this works, because again, the shelter pets are the main
Yes.
focus of the main calendars, but then you can purchase these individual birthday blocks,
Yes,
which I love. What a great idea.
Yes, you can. Here's the form for the birthday block. You can go to our website. Dominique, tell us how somebody can order a birthday block for.
You go to GulfCoastHumaneSociety.org, and then when you go on the home page, look for in the right-hand corner the logo, the symbol for the birthday block, and you click on that, and then from there you're able to download and print out a copy of that and fill it out and hand it in. We'll reserve a slot for you.
And it's
for
a
photo shoot.
30-minute session with the
Yes.
photographer, which I found out, and it was I was like sweating. It was a lot of work for the owners because I had to
Yeah.
get Paisley to sit, and I had lots of treats, and then you get a free 8x10 along
Yes.
with it.
Yes, and the fee also includes a donation to the Humane Society. It's a great way for your own pets to get involved in the calendar. But again, we're showcasing shelter pets as our main 16
Yeah,
stars.
well, I was so happy and excited to be a part of it, so thank you for allowing me to do that.
Hey, David, by the way, that was me blowing the horn at you. You were walking down Summerlin with a shirt that says volunteer, walking about 100 dogs. If I would have had a camera, I would have put you in for the whole month of, I give you April, May.
Those were all shelter dogs too, Bill.
Are they?
Yep.
Wow, walking the dog. All right.
All right, David and Dominique, thank you so much
Thank you
for being
so
here
much.
this morning. Good luck on the cat. When is it going to be out?
It's going to go on sale the first week of August, and I'm so glad you asked, because we're going to come back on the Pet Patrol with a pet.
Okay.
And give you the exclusive announcement for we're going to have an official launch party for the calendar in the first week of August.
All
be
right,
there.
thank you,
We'll be
David.
there.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we're moving on now with our dollar coffees
Thank
this morning.
you. Iced or hot
or
premium
cold?
roast from McDonald. We love it. You'll love it too. Have a little coffee, and we got something great coming up. Speaking of dogs.
I know, the one and only dog whisperer, Cesar Milan, joins us. Find out what advice he wants to share with you when it comes to your pets and summertime. You'll enjoy this too.